Namaste. My name is JVN Rishi Gautam from Department of Journalism. Today's topic is human communication. What is human communication? Human communication or anthroposmiotics is the field dedicated to understanding how humans communicate. Human communication is grounded in cooperative and shared intentions. Humans have communication abilities that other animals do not. Being able to communicate aspects like time and place as though they were solid objects are a few examples. It is said that humans communicate to request help, to inform others, and to share attitudes as a way of bonding. Communication is a joint activity which largely depends on the ability to keep common attention, to share the relevant background knowledge and join experience in order to get the content across and make sense in the exchanges. अब अगर यहाँ हम ह्यूमन कम्युनिकेशन के कैटेगरी की बात करें तो इसे देखते हैं, इसमें क्या कहा गया है. द करेंट स्टडी ऑफ ह्यूमन कम्युनिकेशन कैन बी ब्रांच्ड ऑफ into two major categories: rhetorical and relational. The focus of rhetorical communication is primarily on the study of influence. The art of rhetorical communication is based on the idea of persuasion. The relational approach examines communication from a transnational perspective. Two or more people interact to reach an agreed perspective. In its early stages, rhetoric was developed to help ordinary people prove their claims in court. This shows how persuasion is key in this form of communication. Aristotle stated that effective rhetoric is based on argumentation. As explained in the text, rhetoric involves a dominant party and a submissive party, or a party that succumbs to that of the most dominant party. While the rhetorical approach stems from Western societies, the relational approach stems from Eastern societies. Eastern societies hold higher standards for cooperation, which makes sense as to why they would sway more towards a relational approach for that matter. Maintaining valued relationships in generally seen as more important than exerting influence and control over others. The study of human communication today is more diversified than ever before in its history. अब हम बात कर लेते हैं टाइप्स ऑफ ह्यूमन कम्युनिकेशन की. Human communication can be subdivided into a variety of types. The first is intrapersonal communication, means communication with oneself. Next is interpersonal communication, communication between two or more people, like non-verbal communication, speech, conversation, visual communication, writing, mail, mass media, telecommunication. Next point is organizational communication, communication within organization, After that, mass communication. Next is group dynamics, means communication within groups. And last and most important is cross cultural communication, communication across cultures. तो इस वीडियो लेक्चर में हमने ये जाना कि जो ह्यूमन कम्युनिकेशन है वह क्या है, उसके कैटेगरी क्या क्या हैं और उसके टाइप्स क्या क्या हैं। जैसे कि इंट्रापर्सनल, इंटरपर्सनल, जिसके अंतर्गत क्या क्या आ गया, नॉन वर्बल, स्पीच, कन्वर्सेशन, विजुअल कम्युनिकेशन, राइटिंग, मेल, मास मीडिया, टेलीकम्युनिकेशन एक्सेट्रा। और इसके बाद क्या है, ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल कम्युनिकेशन, जो कि एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के अंदर चलता है। और इसके बाद है मास कम्युनिकेशन, यानी कि जनसंचार, जो कि एक बड़े लेवल पे होता है। और उसके बाद आता है ग्रुप डायनेमिक्स, मींस कम्युनिकेशन विद इन ग्रुप्स। और लास्ट पॉइंट क्या है, क्रॉस कल्चरल कम्युनिकेशन, मतलब कि कई सारे अलग अलग कल्चर्स के बीच, कल्चर में रहने वाले लोगों के बीच जो कम्युनिकेशन होता है उसे हम कहते हैं क्रॉस कल्चरल कम्युनिकेशन। तो आज के लिए इस वीडियो में इतना ही। धन्यवाद।